LaMelo Ball is ready for a major comeback. In the latest article from the Charlotte Observer, he's quoted saying, "I'm really feeling better." In a room full of artists, he stands as a canvas. Not only does he want to improve his physical health, he also wants to improve his style, which leads me to the MBO 4s. We can talk about the style, see the love on the side and the mellow underneath, but I also thought that the ankle support looked just a little bit higher than the previous shoes. Later in the video, Melo will address the ankle support issues, but how do you feel about this shoe? Let's hope that it does have better ankle support. Now back to the tattoos. Melo got so much done at once, everyone wondered, did he go under anesthesia? Well, I've got the entire rundown on this process right here exclusively on the one and only Ball Facts.
I want to send a quick shout out to Ball Facts. I love your channel. My name is Herschel Carrasco. I go by Rockroll G. So back in 2018, I was introduced to LaMelo Ball through a mutual friend, Ashton King. And originally I did his leg tattoo. Shortly after that session, I ended up meeting Lonzo, and I ended up doing his shoulder tattoo as well as a few other pieces. Now, Jello became a regular client of mine, and he was always here at the shop. Melo was always kind of in the background because Melo was always hanging out with Jello while he was getting tattooed. And at the time, he still was underage, so he would just kind of hang out in the background, and he'd just kind of wait on his brother for his sessions. So fast forward, he turns 18, and he got his first tattoo done here, which is the Fear God on the wrist, and that was done by my coworker here, George the Artist. So he did his first tattoo here at the shop, and I actually ended up finishing that tattoo on his wrist, and I've done everything since then. All of his tattoos have done here at this shop. It's Pachuco Tattoo in the city of Orange in Southern California. Now, a little bit about his back session. His back session was a big tattoo. It's probably the biggest tattoo that I've done in such a short amount of time. The tattoo was done with 6 tattoo artists, including myself. The names of those artists are Nis Carrillo, Juan Nambo, George Garibay, Jonas Aguilar, and Elvis Ramos. So with 6 tattoo artists to complete this tattoo, we did it in 3 days, and it was about 5 to 6 hours per session. So give or take about 18 hours to complete the tattoo. Now, the most common question that everybody's asking me right now is, did you put him to sleep? So no, the answer is no. He wasn't put under anesthesia. All of his tattoos have been done with numbing cream. So, you know, Jello uses numbing cream. I use numbing cream on the majority of my clients for when it's big tattoos. So no, we didn't put him under. All we did was do the 3 days, short sessions, just using lidocaine. And yeah, you know, with the help of this, that's how we were able to, you know, get it done in that amount of time. Now, me and Melo were going back and forth for many months trying to lock down the design. And what you see, the final tattoo that you see is version number 7, because it just kept changing. Originally the alien was going to be a paradise, and then we scratched that idea, and then it turned into a cross. I wasn't really feeling that. He felt the same way. And ultimately, we ended up with the alien tattoo. So we wanted to keep the black and gray with red aesthetic, along with the space feel and theme that he has on his current tattoos. So yeah, long session. I'm super excited that I'm finally able to, you know, share it with the world. And yeah, we have a few more tattoos in the works. He thinks he might get a little bit more done on the front area. His chest is still unfinished, but I hope to finish that tattoo. I'm super excited. He's going to be getting a few more tattoos. And yeah, thank you so much for checking me out. Make sure to follow the guys here at the shop too. It's Pachuco Tattoo again in the city of Orange.
How would I describe it? Swaggy, colorful, crazy, rare.
This is the Puma LaFrance. It's our first lifestyle shoe with LaMelo Ball.
With Melo, it's all about color. You know, he wants the bright and shiny stuff, whatever's going to pop the most on and off the court.
I like the colors. Bring these colors on this shoe.
The shoe's covered in details, a lot of them being Melo's tattoos, kind of represent how he moves.
Pretty much the butterflies represents, like, you know, good energy, all that type of stuff.
Like this. Okay. Not from like here to something.
Yo, Melo's like a man of details.
No. Spell it out.
Oh, yeah.
Capital L, lowercase a, capital F.
If you didn't do something, he's on you. He's like, add that back in.
And you can put not from here, 101.
He sees everything.
Where's that other shoe?
So the goal of this shoe was just to make a shoe that makes people look. This shoe is large.
This shoe's wild.
It's rare.
You won't miss it.
It's a vibe.
It's mellow.
And it's completely mellow.
Yeah, definitely a season we didn't want to have, but ankle's been feeling better, and then first time getting like a full off season, so kind of happy about that. Pretty much the game I went out, it was hurting, and then as time went on, it wasn't feeling like NBA ready for like a game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much just seeing how much I can get to and just seeing how it'll go. So yeah, pretty much just going out there and then still just trying to keep my shot and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Miles said that you told him you want to try to play 75 plus games next year. How do you get to that point?
Just listen to the trainers and everybody. So yeah, whatever the plan is, you know, and take it that.
Melo, can you talk about Brandon Miller a little bit? 3-time reigning Rookie of the Month, and kind of what his trajectory could be for this team next season?
Right. Yeah, B-Mill, great player, as y'all all seen. You've seen what he could do, so, you know, he has a big role, and then a big summer for him, too.
Miles had mentioned your passion for playing basketball. How many people on the outside may not think that, you know, it's there. Can you explain just, I guess, how much you want to get back out there in the court and just what it's been like to not be able to play basketball the last couple of years the way you want to?
Oh yeah, my favorite thing to do is play basketball, so just not being able to do it is obviously horrible. So the fact I got this summer though, I'm just gonna take the summer, you know, try to get as strong as I could, and so I'm out there and can play.
And then when you, I guess, how are you feeling right now, just compared to where you were when you went out? And you mentioned the whole summer to be able to play basketball. How would that help you going to the fall training camp to make sure you're ready for next year where you want to be?
I feel like we've been going the right way. You know, we already been working on everything on the ankle and stuff, so I've been feeling better.
Can you talk about your relationship with Coach Clifford and kind of how he's helped you with your time here in Charlotte?
Oh yeah, Cliff, great person. I mean, on and off the court, just a great role model. Just a great dude to look up to, for real.
Is there any type of characteristics that you kind of hope with this next coach that they get, or is there any type of coach you feel like this team needs to take that next step?
I think the whole organization as a whole is just, we're moving in the right way, so I just feel they're going to make the right move or whatever.
Is your off-season regimen going to include something from an ankle strengthening standpoint to kind of at least protect you?
Everything, you know, the whole body, just from the ground up.
Do you think you will wear ankle braces, or are you still?
We're gonna see over summer, try some stuff, see what it is, and go from there.
It's more about getting, I guess, custom stuff that make you feel.
Whatever feel good, go from there. Yes, sir.
With Lonzo obviously trying to get back to the NBA too, is that something you guys are going to like attack rehab this summer together, or is it more like a part there?
I think he played for a different team, so yeah. I mean, yeah, we have calls here and there, but he got his training people, and then I got my people.
Has there been any advice that he's given you to try to just get back right, get back healthy?
I mean, yeah, little stuff here and there, but yeah, I mean, we just be chatting about other stuff for real.
When you think about, maybe you get back in the court, some of these other guys back in the court, Mark. And,
right.
What do you feel like future-wise can happen?
I already feel like we have a great team. I just feel like we need to be available to play. So, yeah, on the court, I feel like as soon as we can play, we'll be good. Appreciate that.